why Anytown is important and what it does for young people and has done for me, and why you should think about donating to the campaign. So I'm not very good at talking on the fly, so what I'm going to do is read you something that I wrote for my Anytown application for this year, 2016. On Friday, 2015, I was very touched when my discussion group counselor took a few moments to thank me for my help and candor during the week. Volunteerism and mentoring is a constant in my life. The muscles associated with those skills have grown strong over the years, to the point that I'm often not aware I'm doing any heavy lifting. It's easy to forget how stressful facilitation can be. I know this stress is something we discuss at Anytown training, but the concept lives somewhere over my head in the abstract. Nervousness in front of young people is something I haven't felt in a long time, especially since I started leading weekly youth groups at the women's shelter in Raleigh a couple of years ago. Much like a foreign language, if you use that skill set often enough, it becomes reflexive. The counselor was very grateful and expressed how nervous he was at the beginning of the week, but that he felt comfortable by the end. Moments like this one are why I still feel called to serve at Anytown. The mission statement is at the front of what we do, but personal growth in our young people is a holistic part of the process. They're developing all sorts of valuable life skills that will serve them for life. Public speaking, making good conversation, active listening, compromise, finding commonalities with strangers, hard work, sacrifice, leaning into uncomfortable situations, and speaking with conviction are a few that come to mind, but I could fill several of these pages with the growth outcomes that Anytown develops in our future community leaders. I am a firm believer that in today's social media and reality TV world, our young men and women are in great need of positive role models that they can relate to. We offer those in the form of real people with real flaws and incredible skills. A little bit of magic lies in the fact that we do this with minimal effort by staying mission-focused and promising to be our best, most honest selves. A lot of our important outcomes are baked right into the program design. My discussion group counselor also mentioned that he felt supported from the first day of training because I had given him a ride home that night. Such a small thing in my mind, but it made him feel like part of the team, like I wasn't going to let him fail. This also touched my heart because it reminded me that every little thing we do to make an Anytown go forward is important for success. I've been impressed with the staff members over the past several years because everyone seems like they are there to serve. As soon as I think of something I should be doing, it's often already done. This level of volunteerism strengthens my belief that there are no small jobs or small programs. Every delegate is touched by things differently. Like the small act of offering a ride touched this counselor, the short conversation that followed touched me deeply, and I hope someone in the future will read this and it will touch them, and so on. The whole conversation was less than 5 minutes, but it has been with me for months, as is often the case with Anytown and all things NCCJ. Fleeting moments of vulnerability between people, seeking human connection where we might have otherwise overlooked, and meeting our brothers and sisters where they are with gratitude for their having showed up. These everyday acts of courage are the ones that truly matter. P.S. Writing this gave me all the feels. I felt like that really touched on why we do this and why it's important and what it's going to do for our community and our world. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.